'cause the music makes me high. If I only got one more night, I'm gonna leave out loud goodbye.
What up? What up? What up? It's your boy, Mr. Von, Mr. Von Channel Sweatbox. We back, we live, we active here on the channel. Yes, indeed. Blue. Stay dodging these digital jabs, baby. You know how we do. That was more like a digital uppercut. Boop. But we still dodging them anyway. It's your boy. We here to talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 1, man. Episode 1 is in the books. Let's talk about it, man. After the success of WandaVision, we were all wondering, what is Marvel going to come with? How is Falcon and Winter Soldier going to compete with that after that? We only get 6 episodes of this miniseries. So, and real quick, it has to be mentioned, as I'm recording this, as you see, I don't know if you guys know, but as you're recording this, it's been a great week for comic book fans. On Thursday, early Friday, we got the Zack Snyder's Justice League, and then on Wednesday night, early Thursday, we got Zack Snyder's Justice League, and then on Thursday night, early Friday, we got the first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. DC versus Marvel. We don't like to talk about them all the time going head to head, but they went head to head, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Different formats and different things, but still, it's good. Great for us as fans because there's so much content. It's just so much for us to talk about. I just put up my my review of Zack Snyder's Justice League, so go ahead and check that out. But we're talking Falcon and the Winter Soldier right now, and this was good. I love this episode, man. I love where we're gonna go with this story. At least where I hope where we're gonna go with the story. Where I think we're gonna go with this story. So we start out with Sam. We start with Sam, where he's like packing up the shield, and then he's putting on the thing, and I was like, is he going to a funeral? That's what I thought. I was like, is he going to a funeral? No, he's just going to turn in the shield. But then we get this great action scene. We get this really, really great, and I'm talking, when I say a great action scene, I'm watching this like, okay, this feels like a Marvel movie. This definitely feels like a movie. And the thing that I loved about the scene is Sam's an Avenger, man, okay? He was an Avenger. He fought in the battle to save the universe. He fought Thanos' minions. He fought in the battle for Wakanda. Sam is a fucking Avenger. So I want to see him do Avenger level shit. A bunch of thugs and a helicopter should not be a problem with him, and they weren't. Okay, shouts out to them for bringing out my man George St. Pierre, who actually was something the Leaper. I don't remember what his name was. Something the Leaper, Shate the Leaper, or something like that. He's great. They had him in from the Winter Soldier. They brought him back for this. He was great. He gave Sam a little trouble, and I like it because you got to remember, as awesome as Sam is, and as much of an Avenger as he is, he still ain't got no superpowers. He got a jetpack with Red Wing. Why'd they have Red Wing putting in work, though, okay? Red Wing had machine guns, lasers, missiles, putting in work. This nigga Sam could have just sat back like, go ahead, Red Wing, do all the heavy lifting, and I'm going to take all the credit. That opening scene was great. The action was summer blockbuster level. So I was here for all of that. That opening scene was just awesome. Then, after that, we catch up with Bucky. We first see the flashback of Bucky on an old Hydra mission. You know what I'm saying? It was great. You saw the old arm, the old Bucky, the old outfit. Everything was great. The old Hydra mission where he murders everybody, including the innocent bystander just trying to get into his room. And then we cut to early times, and he's talking to the shrink. The whole interaction with him and the shrink was great. The way she was just poking him to get him to open up, to get him to tell the truth. It was very well done. The way he was like, yeah, man, I'm just checking stuff off my list. The whole thing of him making amends, the way he did the old senator, he was like, my name is James Buchanan. I'm no longer the Winter Soldier. I'm here to make amends. After he didn't terrorize and beat the shit out, that was great. It was all that was great. She's like, you didn't use any violence, did you? No violence. I didn't break any laws. Like, you did all that, bro. But we here for it. So that was all great. The interaction between him and the therapist was great. The interactions with him and the old man was great. It took me a minute, but I caught on once the old man started talking about his son being dead. I was like, oh, he killed his son. Oh, he killed his son. So now the reveal is he gonna end up telling him? in later episodes. I've seen some where they think we're gonna get that scene where he's gonna tell him. So we'll see. We'll see. That little girl, that girl that Bucky went on the date with was cute, man. He just left her. It was playing Battleship. He was mad because he got his battleship sank. He was like, "F you, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go kill that old man." I'm just joking. I'm dark. I'm dark. But so then we go back with Sam. All the stuff with Sam dealing with his family and his sister and him and Sam being gone after 5 years. This is what I love. This is the scene that I love the most in the episode. Was the scene of him trying to get the bank loan. Before we talk about that, let me rewind for a second. Sam turns the shield in, and they have this big ceremony where he speaks on the greatness of Captain America and how nobody can replace him. So then he turns the shield in, and they put it in glass like it's going to be in this big memoriam thing. Rhodey's there. He talks to Rhodey. Him and Rhodey's like, "Why didn't you take the shield, man? You should have done it, man. You'd be a suck MC, yo. What's wrong with you, yo?" You know what I'm saying? Rhodey reverted back to his Brooklyn Finest character for like 10 seconds. I'm just joking. None of that happened. But Rhodey was there. They had a good conversation. So then after that, Sam goes back home and he's talking to his family. He's dealing with the financial issues that most black people in America have to deal with. And I find it great that Marvel's addressing the fact that even though Sam is an Avenger, he done saved the universe, billions of people, yet this nigga still can't get no bank loan. If that ain't America, man, put the spotlight on it. That was great. The dude who played the bank manager was just great. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're Falcon. Yeah, the Falcon always wanted to be an Avenger." He's taking pictures. Yeah, you ain't getting no bank loan though. You ain't getting no bank loan. Hey, but he said after he denied her the bank loan, he said, "You think you could take one with your wings spread out?" He's like, "Man, are you serious?" I would have beat the shit out of him, bro. It was great. It was great. Oh, it was so real. It hit hard. It hit home. It hit close to home. It hit close to home. That one hit close to home. I felt bad for my man Anthony Mackie, and I felt bad for the Falcon in real life. So that was all great. So then, I forgot. Yeah, I'm all over the place. During the action scene, there was a young military dude who was like he plays like Falcon's sidekick, and then we figured that he goes undercover to infiltrate the Flag Smashers, which is this group that's apparently they're gonna be the catalyst. I guess not but the main. I don't know if they're gonna be the main bad guys because we know Baron Zemo plays a role in it too. But they come out and they done robbed the bank, and one of the dudes has superpowers. He's kicking people across the street and shit. You know what I'm saying? Falcon's homeboy tries to run up on him. He gets mollywopped. Son. So then that's the cliffhanger going into the next episode. And then while on the date with the girl, Bucky, you know what I'm saying, she starts to mention old boy, the Asian dude that Bucky's been hanging out with, that he killed his son. She starts mentioning how he's so sad, and Bucky leaves and he goes to see him, and you're like, oh, it's sad. It's all that. That's all good. He left the girl at the bar. I was like, why you leave her, man? She was cute. You ain't gonna never get a second date now. He'll work it out. But anyway, the episode ends with Sam watching TV and then seeing the announcement that there's a new Captain America, and they bring him out. The dude looks like a straight up cornball, yo. He looks like a straight up cornball, yo. And I hope he gets murdered. I'm just joking. He's probably gonna get murdered though. But anyway, that's how the episode ends. A lot of character building. That action scene at the beginning was so dope. It was Marvel level action. It was dope. It's what I expect. Kevin Feige did not lie and disappoint when he said, "We putting in big money to make these Marvel shows look top tier." WandaVision didn't lack. Falcon and the Winter Soldier ain't lacking. Let's get it cracking. I'm in for it. I was so invested in the fact of my man Falcon not being able to get a bank loan. I was like, oh, that would hit so close to home. You know what I'm saying? This racism is killing me inside, as Dave Chappelle said. Yeah, man, that one hit close to home. You know what I'm saying? For all the superheroes. This nigga saved the universe, You guys can't cut them a break on a bank loan? Of course not. It's America. So anyway, I loved it. I'm here for the rest of these episodes. Let's see where we're going to go. What's up with these flag smashers? And I like the fact that through all of this, it was a great episode. Bucky and Sam didn't even meet up. We did get the line where the psychiatrist was like, see, when she was looking at Bucky's phone, she was like, you're ignoring calls from Sam. What's up with that, son? So I like how Sam's trying to reach out to him. So we'll see. We'll see where this series goes. I'm interested. I'm here for it. I'm loving it. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 1? Are you here for it? Do you think it's going to be able to compete with WandaVision? Have you watched both Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Zack Snyder's Justice League this weekend? If you did, you don't have a life and you're just like me, so let's be friends. You know how we do this. We live for this stuff, man. We live for this stuff. Fans of this. We live for all of this. So make sure you click those notifications so you know when I upload. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about my channel. Holla at your boy. Until next time.
I'ma go
Peace.
to the ends with you. I'ma go to the end with you. I'ma go to the end.